Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are with a Mirth Learns, we're going to call it. Let's call it Mirth Learns. This is a series where I play games for the first time and try to learn them. So today we have Long Live the Queen. Start game. This is a game where apparently your mum gets killed or something, and I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out right now. We're almost home. This is Jocelyn King Dowager, Duke of Calaris. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted.
This is not what Mother would have wanted. She would have wanted to die.
No, wait, hold on.
She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me.
No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. I'm assuming Nova is the country and kingdom that we own. On you. I'll be here to guide you until your coronation, but until then... Strike that, reroll it, let's try again. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but then I'll be dead, because I'm an old bastard. No, it actually says, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Live Long the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. No. Skills. What skills do I have? Alright, let's get... I got nothing. I'm a blank slate. Awesome, cool. I'm depressed. Well, that's not good. What can we do to make us happy? Outfit. Done. Menu. Let's save the game right now. Name a save. First. There we go. Classes. Which class do you want? Let's go to an athletics class. Swimming. Oh, what have I done? Why am I back there? I don't want to be back there. Holy shit. I guess I'm doing a faith class as well. Expression. No, we're just one class. Let's do conversation. Let's do public speaking. We need to be a good public speaker. And agility. Reflexes. Done. Those are the classes we're doing. That didn't go very well. The reflexes, look at that! Look at that! Oh, increased by 10! Very good reflexes.
What's with all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins, my aunt and uncle.
Darling, we are so terribly sorry to hear about your mother Fidelia.
Thank you.
You look well, niece. Hi, Lodi!
Hi, Lottie.
Wait, that's... I've forgotten her voice completely. Hi, Lodi. I haven't seen you in ages, so will you be staying long?
Yup. Mummy said we'll be around here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later.
Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for this weekend? Visit dungeons? Play with toys? Walk in the gardens? Don't want to get depressed. Well, I'm a bit depressed, so we've got to get rid of that depression. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Very good. Do I have a class? No, I've still just got the boy in school. How am I going now? Depressed? I'm still a bit depressed. I'm a bit afraid. Alright. Skills. We've got reflexes. And that public speaking didn't do shit. We need to have good presence. I'd love that presence. Foreign affairs. I don't want to get assassinated. I'm more afraid because the presence, though, just the life, it's too much for me. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Lixon to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Prius as well. Oh my god.
What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on?
I have come to pay respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honors because of you and your powers that my wife is dead.
What?
I am a Lumen, as she was, and every Lumen I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupt my daughter. This is for the crown to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you.
Well, Father doesn't trust her. But I'm fascinated, so I'm gonna let her stay. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays.
As you wish, princess. Now that I've finished studying, what will I do for my weekend?
Dad, what really happened to Mom?
She was a Lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. How's my mood? Bit depressed, still a bit depressed, but I'm bloody willful. I'm bloody willful, and that's fucking good. What small skills do we need? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, let's just take some classes. What was that? What happened there? Need to be able to run. God's sake, need to be able to run places. Penalty, I'm afraid. Still, I don't know how to stop being afraid. Practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for the set length of time every day. Good job.
He loves me.
He loves me not.
Lottie, do you have a boyfriend?
Not really. I just like to play with the flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet. Princess, don't move. I hold still, but I don't have my composure to hold without peeking. You look down at where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. I can't help it. I jump and squeak back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike.
No!
Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fangs sink into her leg.
Lottie!
Too late. Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get her a herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly cost anyone here to keep her safe.
I'm sorry.
I don't feel too good. We will be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you.
Will Charlotte be okay?
I don't know. Oh no, that's over. Good. What are we gonna do? Why would I visit a tomb?
The castle seems...
I keep forgetting my voices.
Castle seems quieter... Castle seems quieter with Charlotte, Emery, and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bite bit her. But her mother said she's gonna be okay. So I guess it turned out alright. Maybe she has a guardian angel.
Now that weekend's over, what are we gonna do? What's yielding? You wander through the parts of the castle other people rarely find, but find little but spiderwebs. So that was just fucking pointless, wasn't it? Poison, gotta work out that poison. I must keep eye contact when talking to people. One of the maids approaches you for your attention.
My lady! My
My lady!
Hey, the pure bar.
Fucking dickhead. My lady crews have arrived from Duke of Sedana. We have a Duke of Sedana?
No, my lady. The Duke of Sedana is in Tassalay. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolence. Condolence of death of deep regret. Best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People might think something.
I'm not gonna wear it.
It's important to maintain a proper image.
Now that's the weekend, what you gonna do?
I want to visit Papa. Daddy?
He sighs, rubbing his fingers over his forehead. What is it?
I love you.
He looks at you without speaking, and you begin to feel bad for bothering him with your silly feelings. Then he stands and puts his arms around you. I love you too. For this moment, you are safe and happy. Aw,
That's nice.
I'm fucking terrified. Jesus Christ. Bum 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 bum. I practice deep breathing exercises to build up my ability to sustain a note. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy is Mazumba Prime. I've learned some shit. Your Royal Highness, I would like to speak with you.
What is it?
You have many questions, and the answers are within your grasp. You need only to choose to seek them. Speak to Duchess of Ursu. She will guide you on your path. Well, let's fucking do that then.
What is it you wanted to teach me?
First, I need to know you have your mother's crystal.
What crystal?
The source of power for any lumen is a particular magic crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you.
Do you have a crystal?
Of course. She holds out her hands, light flickers above her bosom, and then then with a shower of sparkle, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing.
Oh.
It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Classes. Conversation. Flattery. Intrigue. Ciphering. Just get a point and everything. That's what I'm doing. Oh shit, I'm good at flattery now. Gushing makes people feel awkward. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. Elegance failed. Reflex success. I swiftly step aside and let her pass. At least she doesn't, you know, just she didn't fall on me. I'm too afraid still.
How do I find my lumen crystal?
Your father probably knows what happened to it.
What if he destroyed it?
They can't be destroyed. He could throw it away, but then someone else might find it. No, he'll keep it safe.
But if it's mine, wouldn't it matter if someone else found it?
It's attuned to you, but you haven't bonded with it yet. If we found a capable host, someone who was like you in some way could bond to them. Well, there we go. We're getting more information about lumen crystals. We need composure, we need public speaking. Let's do public speaking. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. Sally sells seashells. Hold on. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire spanning the length of the western coast, as well as a few hundred island territories. Over time, my influence waned. There's a man in to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, his treasury is not unlimited. If you chose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mould and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, make copies and send all over the world.
I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We're not interested.
Oh, I didn't even get the option. Shit.
Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal?
It's in a safe place.
Can I have it?
No.
But it's mine.
Meddling with magic killed your mother, and I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you're still a child. It's a whole day of economics today. You learn that even the smallest village has a central market where locals can trade stuff and do stuff. You brush up my basic maths. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back.
Thank you.
However, I must call for your aid. The Elixinite occupation of the country of Imbruna has gone on for too long. Now the time is to push back.
Ugh. I know there's been some problems, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out, if we want to make a fight out of it.
We're gonna try and negotiate.
There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from my Yexen and try to come to some kind of arrangement.
Thank you, Your Highness. If you might say so. You are looking particularly lovely this day. I hope you will think fondly of me.
Is he flirting with me? He's almost as old as my father. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait.
There may not be time to wait. The fuck are these voices? The world is filled with danger, and you will need the powers of Lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal.
Well, what else am I supposed to do about it?
Crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Where? Under the treasury. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. What do you mean, drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Try to reach the crystal. If you can't, come back and talk to me again. Oh my goodness. Do a double day of trade? The representative from Ixon is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes that they have owned. I have full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Living history failed. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audit. I'm sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones, no? You forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and we'll transfer you the rights to this little province. Foreign affairs failed. We can be good neighbours again, without any lives being lost. Fuck, I failed terribly.
You are trespassing on our lands. You will have to join your troops at once. Only then will we have peace.
Threatened to attack.
My soldiers are poised to destroy you. Withdraw now.
Presence failed. I'm very sorry. We can't come to an agreement.
I guess we have to fight.
Shit. Try to talk your way through, but despite eyelash flutting, they won't budge, bugger. I gotta go take this wine. And that's gonna wrap up part 1 of Long Live the Queen. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll have another video out tomorrow.